Hey guys, my name's Sam. Today I'm going to be bringing a review on the 2015 Jet Kool Kick Invasion. Yeah, so this board right off the bat is coming in at 37 inches long, 10 inches wide, and it has varying wheelbases of 25.5 to 27. I have it currently set up on the 25.5 so for a more easier free ride. This board, I really liked the drops that it comes with. It has 1/4 inch drops right here and here. It has a standing platform of 23 inches. I think the variation of the kicktail and the drops right here is really comfortable when you're throwing in a slide, or if you're just like throwing down some like flip tricks or anything like that. I mean, I can't really do flip tricks, but that's why it's like made. And just having the drops and the rocker right here just makes it super comfortable when you're free riding and when you're tucking, to have your foot just pressed up against it and have it locked in. I currently have this board set up on some 50-degree Newton trucks. They're a fairly new truck and they honestly don't like ride like they're 50. They're super low. They feel like a 42 degree. It's really weird. And then I have some 78A Cadillac swingers. So when you're doing toe sides on this board, it's like one of the most comfortable boards I can do doing toe sides on, because you just have your foot locked in right here on the drop, and it's so comfortable, and you're so confident doing your toe side, not knowing that your foot's gonna slip out or you're just gonna high side. It's super comfortable. Even with heel side, just leaving your feet locked in, you don't have that mindset that your feet are just gonna slip off, unless you're riding like skateboard grip tape. But other than that, it's super nice board, and kicktail is really functional, even though I'm not that good at using it. I've had my friends try it and it's really good. The wheel clearance is really good. I'm not riding big wheels right now, but you're not gonna get wheel bite on this board, and I'm riding pretty low degree trucks. So yeah. This board, it's great if you have like a medium sized stance like me. I'm 6'2", just to be able to have your feet shoulder length apart. It's a really comfortable board for that. One of my first board actually was a Jet Hot Potato, and the stance is a little bit smaller than this, but it's basically the same features as far as concave goes, just a little bit smaller. And that was kind of hard for me because I'd always be wanting to shift my feet. And I also had a baked potato over the winter, and that was a little bit too small, but this is perfect size if you're about my height or if you have a pretty big stance. So yeah, I highly recommend this board. Taking this high speeds, it's pretty stable. You're not gonna get wobs or anything depending on your trucks. I unfortunately with these trucks cannot do downhill because I'm gonna get wheel bite, but I have downhilled this with Atlas trucks and it was really nice. And for ride, you know, I had hoots on this actually, and I was getting wheel bite. So, well, that's just my trucks, and I ride my trucks pretty loose. So yeah, if you ride them tight and you have hard bushings, you know you're not really gonna have a problem. But if you're a loosey-goosey guy like me, you might have some issues. Pick this up at any local board shop, well, kinda, or Muir Skate, Daddy's, anything like that. Pretty sure Mirskate has it out of stock right now, but pretty great board. It's definitely worth the $85. Yeah, for like, you know, like breaking and stuff like that. Actually, like jet boards are really like really well built, and so you're not gonna get a lot of chipping and stuff like that. But on this board, I don't know what happened, but like the rail kind of came off of it right here. And then you just, you know, you got like normal chips, like really small chips on your nose and tail, and then razor tail curbing, you know. It's been curbed a lot, and like really nothing's really happened to it just besides that rail peel. But other than that, it's just been a phenomenal job picking up my use of riding in it.